I'm Yaqoob.
And I'm Oscar.
We are going to be filming all about the Wren Academy enrichments.
At Wren Academy we have 3 enrichments after our normal lessons.
You can do all sorts of stuff such as language, art, drama and sports. Let's take a closer look.
Nichiobi, Getsiobi, Kayobi.
Like fun was
That's all the activities. Now let's see what the teachers think about enrichment.
Today we're going to interview Mr. Whitworth, our principal, about the Wren Academy Enrichment Programme. I'm Nina, hello.
Morning Nina.
I'm Jacob, hello.
Morning Jacob.
And I'm Oscar.
Morning Oscar.
What is the enrichment programme run at Wren Academy?
The enrichment programme is basically a programme of activities that we organise at the end of the main school day on 3 days a week, which gives students 3 hours of activities which are different from what they do in the normal school day and extend what they've done in the normal school day.
Wren Academy is just 7 years old. Why, when you opened the school, why did you decide to create the enrichment programme?
2 main reasons for an enrichment programme. One is, it was very clear to me that you couldn't fit into the school day all of the things that students like and want to do, and to give an opportunity for sports, for foreign languages, for drama, for music, for clubs. A period at the end of the day was something that would be very helpful. Secondly, I've never been a big fan of school clubs because they fit into lunch times, they fit into breaks, and not everyone has the chance to go. The great thing about enrichment for me is it's for everybody. You might argue that we have to go, but I would argue that that makes it an opportunity for everyone to get some activities that they wouldn't otherwise be able to have.
How do teachers benefit from the enrichment programme?
How do teachers benefit from it? That's a really good question. I hope they benefit from it because ultimately they can offer something to do in enrichment that they really enjoy doing. So you might get to see a different side of them to what you see in the normal school day. So you might never know how good at rugby Mr. Barnes is, or you might never know how good at chess Mr. Smith is. So enrichment gives you a view of teachers that you wouldn't otherwise get.
How do students benefit from the enrichment programme?
Well, perhaps you might answer that question better than I, but from my point of view, it's very important that in a good school you give students an opportunity to stretch themselves to do things that they wouldn't get a chance to do in a normal school day.
Why would you recommend that other schools adopted similar enrichment programs, and why?
I think it's about, for me, the fairness issue and the access issue. I think it's very important that everybody does extracurricular activities, not just the people whose parents can pick them up and drop them off, not just the people whose parents happen to be able to pay for things that others perhaps can't. Enrichment is, for me, so important because everybody is able to get it and access it. And that's the one thing that makes it different for me. It's universal.
Thank you for letting us interview you.
My pleasure. Thank you all for your time. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed, everyone.
What do you think students gain from the enrichment?
I think they get to see their teachers sometimes in a different light. Again, to see and meet people that they wouldn't normally be taught by. They can also get to do some really fun things that again, break up your school day, and it's not something that you might otherwise have to do.
What do you think students gain from enrichment?
I think students get to see a different side of teachers, slightly more relaxed, but they also get to gain additional skills that you wouldn't have in your classroom-based lessons. So, like maybe some art, it might be some cooking and things that are useful for life.
What about
as well
students?
As exams.
We collected some of their views on enrichment.
So what do you think about enrichment?
I think they are a good opportunity for people to socialise and to learn new activities that they can use in real life.
Get to learn other skills that you might not know, like I now know how to put someone into a recovery position.
Well, I think it's actually quite fun. So, like, we like to do different things that you've never done before in school. So it's like an opportunity to share stuff.
Thoughts on enrichment at Wren Academy?
Don't forget, being at school isn't just about sitting in the classroom.
Give something new a try, you might like it. Signing off, BBC School Report.